Well, hello everyone. Marty the Mad Magpie here. Once again, great to have you with me today, and a great result on the pitch for Newcastle United. Sorry I wasn't here for the game against Manchester City. People have said that I only come on when Newcastle United win, but it's not the case. I did have something on last week, so I wasn't able to do a video, and there wasn't that much to talk about, was there, in that game, apart from how well Manchester City played and how shit we were, to be honest. But before I go into today's game, guys, a 4-3 win against Nottingham Forest. Welcome once again to my channel. It's great to have you with me. If you want to get instant access to my videos, just hit the subscribe button, guys. It's completely free. As soon as any new videos are uploaded, you'll see them straight away on the page. And if you like this video and any of the others on my channel, please give us a like. It'll be much appreciated and help the channel grow. And if you want to leave me a comment or even just say hello, it'd be great to hear from you on the comments below. And let me know your thoughts on the game today against Nottingham Forest, whether you were at the game or whether you were watching it or listening in. Let me know your thoughts on the results today against Nottingham Forest. So, let's get down to it then. So Newcastle United going into this game, I was always confident, even though we're Forest are in the league. I thought, yeah, you know, we've got a great chance to get a result against Forest, having beaten them 3-1 earlier on in the season at the City Ground. I was always confident. But again, typical of Newcastle, we started okay, but a fantastic finish from Callum Hudson-Odoi put Nottingham Forest in front, and you know, there was a few nervous noises going around St James's Park, that is for sure, because there was a few murmurs, because we've seen what Forest did at St James's Park last season. Chris Wood, of course, scored a hat-trick that day. Don't think he was in action today, or if he was, I never bloody heard his name mentioned. Kept him awful quiet if we did. No, he wasn't involved today, but we responded well to that, and a fantastic strike from Lewis Miley to draw Newcastle level. The young man from County Durham absolutely smashed the ball into the back of the net. So well done, Lewis. They're getting on the score sheet again for the Magpies. You're thinking, right, 1-1. Let's get back into it. And it was a couple of minutes later, wasn't it? The ball crossed in. Forest didn't deal with it, and Jacob Murphy will probably never score an easier goal than that. Right on the line. Just had to knock it over the line. He did that. 2-1, and you're thinking, okay, let's keep doing this. You know, let's keep at them, and we did. Another great cross into the box, a VAR check on a penalty decision. There was no doubt in my mind. As soon as it happened, I was like, that's a penalty. He's handballed that. His arm's up. It has hit his arm. It's he's turned. What he's done is he's turned his body, and the ball's hit him on the arm. You know, if his arm's down by his side, then he has got a case. But he turned into it. So it's like, it's a penalty in my eyes. VAR had a check. The referee went over, had a look at the screen, advised by VAR to do that. He did it and awarded the penalty. Alexander Isak, oh dear me, almost got caught out, didn't he, with a cheeky chip, but the goalkeeper was slightly off balance, and he could only palm it in. So that made it 3-1. And then Alexander Isak got on the score sheet again to make it 4-1 with a fantastic run into the box and well taken finish by Isak to make it 4. But going into half time, I was half expecting Newcastle to come out second half, because you knew Forest would, but I thought, we'll pick these off. We'll pick them off. We'll really go at them again. But we didn't do that in the second half, and we gave away a couple of goals towards the end. Malenka scored, and then Ryan Yates, and you're thinking, you know, we were hanging on towards the end. Joe Willock had a great run towards the end, but it was blocked by the defender in the last minute of the game. I still think if he'd been a striker, he would have just took it on. If it had been Isak, he would have just took it on, ran at the defender and smashed it home. But there you go. I mean, that Joe Willock's not like that. But at the end of the day, we got the 3 points. But second half performance, it was a game of two halves. First half, I think Forest were pleased when the half-time whistle did finally go, because we were at them. We were at their throats, and we weren't going to let go of the let go of the game. That's for sure. But second half, we tried to pass it about a bit more. We tried to be more defensive, and again, that can sometimes work. But this is what I'm talking about. You've still got to keep going. You can't just sit there and defend, because otherwise teams will, like Nottingham Forest did today. I don't know what Nuno said to them at half time, but they came out second half. He must have given them a bit of a rollicking. Came out second half. They had a couple of good chances before they had the ball in the back of the net. And you're thinking, Forest, they're not a bad team. They're a really good side. They wouldn't be sitting fourth in the Premier League table if they weren't any good. They are a decent team. And so it's one of those, isn't it, where you when you analyse it, you think, well, Newcastle have done well today against Nottingham Forest because of where they are. But they played well, Forest, in their games this season. And, that's 6 points now we've taken off them. But to be honest, second half, the performance wasn't great from us. And that's something we've got to get out of our system, because if we go into the next game against Liverpool and play like that, then even if we are in front at Anfield, we start defend. Liverpool are just going to hit, take shots at us, and eventually one will go in. So we need to be a lot braver. And what we should have done today, Forest coming forward, we've got the pace on the wings of Murphy and Gordon. Get the ball forward to them. Isak was still on the pitch at the time. Get the ball forward. And I know Eddie Howe took Alexander Isak off to keep him for the next game, which is fair enough. Harvey Barnes made an appearance as well today, so it was great, with the players we've got out there, that we can bring decent lads on. But I think towards the end of the game we were too defensive, and as I said, teams will just play shooting practice with you, and you don't want to do that. But that's the way we are. But I honestly thought second half we should have went out and hit them on the break and got a couple more goals, because we've allowed them back into the game. And if we'd come off at the end of this match and look in 4-4 draw, the charlatans of this club would have been at Eddie Howe's throat. They would have been, useless, yeah. But we got away with it. It's 3 points on the board, 4-3. And as I said, it hasn't been vintage from Newcastle, but game of two halves, but we've got the job done. And we're back to winning ways in the Premier League, which is good. And I just thought the defence today, they did the job 8 out of 10 times today, minus the 2 goals. I thought, 3 goals that went in. I thought we were reasonably solid. And of course, going forward, relentless as always. Again, I think if I have to pick a man of the match today for this game, I think I'm going to pick Lewis Miley. I think I'm going to pick, not just because he's a young lad and, he was getting a start today. I thought he played very, very well on the pitch. He was into everything. He had a great chance which he scored, and in the second half he had one where he unselfishly passed the ball into the box to one of his teammates, and the shot was blocked. When he received the ball at the edge of the box, I was saying, go on Lewis, have another crack, son. But again, he's a team player, and he was into everything the day. He was getting stuck in, and yeah, man of the match for me, Lewis Miley. Could be wrong, guys, but let me know your thoughts on it. Who was your man of the match today? What did you think of the game, guys? Get in touch in the comments. It'll be great to hear from you. And I'm going to wrap it up there, guys, because I'm running out of things to say. But thank you once again for joining me. Another win for Newcastle, back to winning ways in the Premier League. And, seeing us get off to a bad start of the game, giving away the first goal, racing into a 4-1 lead and then hanging on towards the end. A typical day at St James's Park, I've got to say, guys. But I hope you enjoyed the game. I certainly did. And like I say, guys, if you want to get instant access to my videos, you can feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. If you like this video, please give us a like. It'd be much appreciated. And if you want to pop into the comments and just say hi, I'll get back to as many of you as I can. Once again, thank you all for watching. Much appreciated. Great to have you with me this afternoon. Bye-bye for now. Enjoy your evening. I'll catch up with you all soon. All the best to you. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.